All right. It says I'm live. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Using a new camera today, so hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, please leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, do something. Let me know you can hear me. If I end up having to re-record this, it's because I've got a new camera and I'm learning how to use it. So let's look at September 2020 real estate stats. We're going to look at the entire MLS. We're going to look at OKC. We're going to look at Edmond. We're going to look at Choctaw. And let's get into the data. So if you're a buyer or a seller, this will be a great little market update for you. That way you can get an idea on what's going on. So the average sales price for the entire MLS on a 1 year average, I've got 1 year up here selected. Is my mouse showing up? Yeah, okay, perfect. So my mouse is showing up. 1 year selected. It's up 12.9%. In Oklahoma City, it's up 18.1%. Can you see that right there? 18.1%. And in Edmond, it's up 8.1%. And in Choctaw, it's up 5.7%. So over the last year, there's a lot of appreciation going on in real estate right now. So that's the average sales prices for those areas. Let's go ahead and look at the days on market, because that's very important. So I'm going to go down here and select days on market. I'm going to click that. And as you can see, they are downward trending greatly. This is September 2020 data. September 2020 data. The average days on market for the entire MLS is 11 days. For Oklahoma City, it's 7 days. For Edmond, it's 11 days. And for Choctaw, it is 6 days. So Choctaw's days on market is down 70%. Edmond's days on market is down 54.2%. Oklahoma City's days on market is down 46.2%. And the entire MLS as a whole is down 38.9%. That is pretty crazy. And that's looking at the median days on market. Now, when sellers list their houses, big question they always have is how many showings will we typically have before we get a contract? And that's real simple to answer. In looking at September 2020 stats, the entire MLS, you'll need 10 showings per contract. In Oklahoma City, you'll need 11 showings per contract. In Edmond, 12.5 showings per contract. And in Choctaw, 9 showings per contract. Choctaw, that's down 30%. Edmond says it's up 25%. Interesting. Oklahoma City is up 10%, and the entire MLS is up 10%. So let's look at September of 19. 9, 10, 10, 13. Wow, so it was a pretty competitive market in September of 2019 already. So that's interesting data to keep in mind. So let's go. Can you hear me? Is the video coming through all right? Can you hear me okay? I'm getting a little voice signal, but I just don't know if you guys can hear me. I really hope you can. Really hope you can. So now we've looked at the entire MLS sales price, and we've looked at the entire MLS days on market, and we've looked at showings to pending. Let's look at percentage of list price to sales price. So this is really interesting data to keep an eye on. For the entire MLS, if a property is listed at $200,000, it's going to sell for half a point higher than $200,000, so $201,000. For Oklahoma City, it's $200,000 house. It's going to sell for $201,000 on median, for the median. And then Edmond, houses are going to get their asking price. And in Choctaw, houses are going to get their asking price. So if you're a buyer making offers and you want to beat what is going on, you need to go above that. So what that means, basically, if you're buying a $300,000 house, you may want to offer that seller $303,000. And in the sub $200,000 market, I would have to recommend to a buyer to offer $5,000 or $10,000 more than asking right now, because there's literally no inventory. When we look at months supply, there's 1.7 months of supply of real estate inventory on the MLS. So that means it's a seller's market. In Oklahoma City, there's 1.4 months of supply on the MLS, so that's a seller's market. In Edmond, there's 1.5% inventory on the market, so that's a seller's market. And in Choctaw, there's only 0.8% of a month's of supply of inventory on the market. These are all drastic downs, month's supply. So it's a high seller's market right now because there's no inventory. There is absolutely no inventory. All right, guys, I hope you found this market update to be helpful. So this is for September month supply. This is for September's 2020 real estate market update. This is Josh Barnett, Better Homes Garden Real Estate. If you're relocating, moving to, or moving within the Oklahoma City metro area, give me a call. The group of agents that I work with and I are here to earn your business, and we make these videos so that the public and our customers are more informed, more educated when they make their real estate purchasing decisions. Give us a call. We're here to help you buy or sell your properties. Have a great day.